This is DVTV on the web, brought to you by Diversity.
What's up, DV? We're back with another episode of Hot Ones, the show with hot questions, the even hotter host. I'm here joined by Mr. Duryea. Mr. Duryea, tell him what's up.
Hey, DV. It's Mr. Duryea, English department, yearbook advisor, and victim of whatever this is that I've signed up for.
Okay. So I remember the last time we did this. Not fun, okay? But you guys requested it, so we're back. So tell me, Mr. Duryea, how was your spice tolerance? How do you feel about that?
I like salsa on my burritos.
That's good.
I think that stops maybe here though. All this is going to be a bad time for us. So
yeah, I mean, I'm having flashes like PTSD. I'm having flashbacks. It's not fun. All right, let's go straight into it.
Okay.
First one, spicy Korean. Let's just try this one out first. How's that one? Another.
That's cake.
Another.
Yeah,
This is light work. This is easy. All right. So, Mr. Duryea, as the people know, you do teach English and yearbook. What really inspired you to become a teacher? What moment?
What moment?
Mm-hmm.
My first job was a camp counselor. I worked in Montana, and we had to teach classes, like how to make a fire and how to cook and make structures and that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So that job was so much fun, and I figured if teaching is a little bit like working at summer camp, I'm not going to have a good time. And it's pretty close. It's pretty good. And so I've been doing it ever since I got out of college.
How long have you been teaching?
This is year number 9.
9. Wow.
Yeah.
So you teach yearbook and English?
Yes, sir.
Which one do you like more?
Which one do I like more? Oh, gosh. What I like is that whenever I get sick and tired of one group, I get to do the next one. So that's the combo.
That's respectable.
Yeah. You remember taking my freshman English class?
Yeah.
Did it feel better or worse than this?
It was good. I don't know. It's on an equal level of having this wing.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right. Let's move on to the next wing. This is whatever this is.
Nice. You came prepared.
Egypt, extra hot.
This is also fine.
This is nothing. Yeah.
It's tingly.
Yeah, it's a little sweet too. I like that. Okay. So, how long have you been teaching at DV?
This is year number 6.
Okay. So, what was your most memorable moment here at DV?
Memorable moment?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Memorable moment. I don't know. I have a bad memory. Things fade.
That's even better.
I literally just today, I got a coffee mug from a former student in my mailbox, and it said, "You were a great teacher. I appreciate you." And it said the student's name.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
I could not remember this person. I remembered the name, but I could not put a face to a name.
Okay, so let me rephrase that. What's the craziest thing that happened here?
Craziest?
Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of crazy stuff happens. What's the craziest one?
Crazy things that happen. Because of yearbook, we go to a bunch of events, right? So going to the most intense basketball game I've ever been to was DV versus, oh goodness, who was it? It might have been Freedom, maybe, and it was away. And it was the most ruckus gymnasium I've ever been a part of. But I got to sit up above the basketball hoop and shoot down and stuff. So it was very cool to be a part of that. And the student versus staff volleyball game this year.
I remember the one last year. I see you came out. You came out looking spicy out there.
Thank you.
It looked
nice adjective for us.
I mean, you taught me well in English, so.
That's right, I work hard.
Match my words to what's going on right now.
Yeah, using context. That's what we like.
Let's go to the next wing. This is mango habanero.
This one seems less spicy.
It does.
Okay.
We didn't know which one was spicier, so it's whatever.
So you guessed?
Yeah.
You know there's a system to figure that out?
Yeah, but this is literally a no-name one, so we just guessed. It's whatever.
That's what I do. When I get no-name papers, I just guess.
I mean, I don't know if I didn't say it before, but I'm not the biggest Spice fan. So this is it's a little kick a little bit. I'm not saying it's bad, but
My mouth feels warm,
yeah.
and it's sort of at the comfortable limit of warm
I'm
right
getting
now.
like a little couple sweats on my face, but nothing crazy. We're not there yet. Okay, so this is the question that everyone actually, this is what people are tuned in for.
Okay.
So we know that you're part of a band.
Uh-huh.
Tell me how that started and how it's going currently.
How it started? It started in a pizza parlor in Southern Oregon at Northwest Pizza. And I was working the dorms, and one of my dorm coworkers played the drums. And then we met a guy at the pizza parlor whose name is John Johns, and he's our bass player. And we started playing there, and then did gigs around Oregon for a while. And I moved away and came down here, and so the band plays every once in a while, off and on. So we played a show down here we played a show last summer in the Bay Area, and so we'll probably come down again sometime this summer.
Okay, that's good. Move on to the next one.
You're not going to say the band name to promote?
Impulse Control.
Oh my gosh.
I know the band. I listen to some of your music. It's actually really good. I like it.
Well, thank you. I'm going to overlook the word that you just said, actually good.
It was good. It was some great music.
Okay.
What genre of music is that?
You listen to it, but you're not sure what genre of music it is?
I'm not that good with the genre.
Okay, it's just rock music.
Okay. Uninteresting. No, I'm just kidding. Joke. Let's move on to the next one. Atomic.
The flavor is atomic. Oh, that tastes like burnt.
No, I'm not feeling this one anymore.
This is where it goes from like
relatively normal.
yeah,
to
and like tasty, and then it gets over the hump, and it's sort of just like painful and not that tasty.
Yeah, I mean. Okay, we're good. Good. Okay, next question. Simple question.
Okay.
What instrument do you play?
I play the guitar.
How did that start? Like,
How did I start playing the guitar?
Yeah.
I first started playing, my first instrument was the cello, because in elementary school where I went to, you could play orchestra 1 year before band. So we just jumped in, me and my friend played cello. But then I remembered that there's not a whole lot of famous cello players, and I wanted to be famous, and I was like, all right, I got to switch instruments. So I switched over to the guitar when I was in 5th or 6th grade.
okay, next question.
It's harder to answer that question.
It gets more excessively harder. Okay, next question. Being a music guy, what's your favorite artist, band, whatever?
My favorite artist, band, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, my favorite
musician.
Everyone go watch or listen to Jeff Rosenstock, who is a punk rocker who lives in LA now. And I've seen him twice now in the last 2 years. Awesome show. If I were to be anybody that wasn't me, I'd be him.
Okay.
He also does. He does the music for Craig of the Creek. If you're familiar with that, like Cartoon Network.
Absolutely not.
No.
Is it what era was that?
Now.
Oh no, I don't watch Cartoon Network.
You don't watch Cartoon now? You think you're better than us?
I'm too old.
All right.
I'm like old man now. I don't want to say it, but we have to go on to the next one.
Okay. This looks bad.
This is where we ended last time. So we have one more after that, but this.
I have to do more than Orozco and Lewis.
Yeah, you're better than them now.
It's rude. You seem reluctant.
This is the name. It's The Bomb. You ready?
I've been told to eat less of this.
If you're a chicken.
I'll match you. You had most of it.
Fine. Let's go. No face. No reaction. I said that last time. I reacted. No reaction. No reaction.
Oh no.
No reaction.
Uh-huh.
No reaction.
Sorry for coughing. This is unpleasant.
To say the least. Okay. Okay, we're good. Nothing crazy. It's gonna get harder and harder to speak.
Just talk the question part.
Okay. So we do a little segment on this show.
Uh-huh.
We show you a bunch of images.
Cool.
And you're gonna
I'm going for milk now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
I know him.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna show you a couple pictures. You're gonna show me the deeper meaning. Let's go.
My ears hurt.
Picture number 1. What's going on in this picture?
That's me in a collage of, ow! Halloween costumes. The big one.
Yeah.
I'm dressed up as Joaquin Phoenix that one year that he decided he was going to go crazy. Mm-hmm. And me and a girlfriend in college dressed up as like a cheetah and a like safari guy. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And the other one we're dressed up as tacos. Okay.
Great. What about this?
This doesn't feel good. This is a pumpkin patch. What do you mean what's going on?
What's going on here?
That's me and my drummer from my band, Max.
Okay.
And we're playing during 4th of July. So I have a 4th of July looking guitar.
What about this one?
That's me in a shirt.
This is not your merch?
No, it's a merch. Does that say Impulse Control on that shirt for us?
I can't see anymore.
It says Tigers of Youth, which is a different band. It's a band from Salem, Oregon.
Speaking of merch, don't you have
I
merchandise?
can't see anymore.
Don't you have merchandise that you sell?
I do. If you want a t-shirt, come by. I'll give you a t-shirt.
You should collab with the Den.
What does that mean?
The Den, you know?
Oh, tell them to make a shirt?
Sell your shirts there.
Oh, that seems weird.
No, that's fine. All right. What's going on here? I know you.
There's more photos.
Yeah.
That's me in a mustache for us.
Yeah, but why are you rocking the Hulk Hogan stash?
Because it was fun.
I'm sorry to lose my cool. All right. Now we got an actual music video. What's going on here?
It's the music video for Hang 'em High.
Mm-hmm.
And the plot is that there's two puppets that go on a date.
Yeah.
And then at the date, one of the puppets murders the other puppet. And then we're playing as a band. Mm-hmm. And then the puppet comes and murders all the bandmates.
What was the idea behind that? Where did that come from?
Well, it's a story song. The song is about a date where that turns into a murder. And then there was a local theater troupe in Oregon called Puppeteers for Fears that does horror comedy musicals with puppets. Mm-hmm. So it was a collab.
Mashed it together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Last question before we move on to the next one.
You say this is no, okay. I had a thought and it fizzled out of my brain.
Yeah, no, it's really hard to think when you're under this much pressure. Okay. So you're not the only musician on campus.
That's true.
We have another musician, Mr. Roscoe, is also on the show.
Oh, okay.
What are your thoughts? Like, would you guys ever come together and make like a collab song? Have you ever thought about that?
I ever thought about it? I mean, I'm not a rapper, so I wouldn't be rapping. I could like play the guitar.
Yeah.
I could sing maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of rappers and rock musicians that come together. I don't know if Linkin Park, Jay-Z.
Oh yeah,
those songs, but yeah, those songs.
Yeah, the
really,
Gray album.
Is there any like correlate? Are you guys coming together?
I mean, we haven't met to trade notes or ideas or something, but yeah, I'm happy to be on the next viral video. I'd love to go meet Fat Joe or whatever you think Mr. Roscoe's cool for doing.
I heard we have 6 dances next year. Like, I'm not going to be around, but there's going to be 6 dances.
It's a lot of dances.
Have you ever thought of like performing at one of the dances?
Like as a live band? Mm-hmm. No, not really. I don't really know that many songs.
Would you do it though?
I don't think so. People don't want to hear. People want to hear their favorite songs played through an iPod.
The people want to hear your music,
Right.
And even more if they want to hear the collab music.
What I promise is that if we want to collaborate a live show, we have to convince my 2 bandmates to drive down from Oregon and we'll play a show, like a rock show, like a punk rock show.
That'd be crazy. Okay. If you thought this was bad,
Yes, I did.
imagine this one.
Okay, this is also going to be bad.
Okay.
My stomach feels ill already for us.
I'm not gonna have a good time for the rest of this date. Okay. Let's go. Last one. It's green. Why is hot sauce green?
I don't know. It's going to remind you of how you're going to feel soon. Don't they put the extra on the last wing? You're right. I'm having sort of like a head high right now.
Yeah.
Not to use inappropriate language or to connote the sense of using drugs, but I'm sort of floating right now.
I can't feel anything except my tongue.
I feel slightly disoriented.
My tongue is the only thing I can feel, and it's on fire.
My hands are shaking.
I can see that.
This isn't easy to do. That's plenty enough.
That bite where I try to like look cool and then take a big bite.
You looked really cool. It's definitely worth it.
It was so not worth it.
You came in here less cool than you're walking out of here.
That's true. All right. Don't try this at home. Not worth it. Let's do it.
Okay. Cheers.
Down the hatch.
This is sort of like eating glass.
Yeah. I'm not feeling this right now. Oh my God. What? Yeah.
Here we go. Keep going.
Oh my God. Okay, I got out-cooled. No, you're too cool for me, man.
Okay. I got you.
Whoa! Okay, I just got sauce.
What you got next? What's last?
I'm supposed to be the host, man. It's making me look bad now.
Oh, it's okay. You look great.
Okay. Outside of music,
Yeah.
what are your other hobbies? Like, what do you do when you go home?
Oh, after this, if I can function, and that might not be true, I do country line dancing. So I like put on boots, I play music, and they all do like choreographed dances to it.
When did that start?
Like 3 years ago, I got into that. So during yesterday, when they were doing cowboy or country club day leadership, they were playing songs in the quad that I knew how to dance to, but I couldn't because I was doing my classes. But I can put some boots on. I can scoot, you know. Oh, and I also do I do improv in San Francisco on Fridays and Saturdays.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm trying to read these questions off. I can't read anymore.
You're doing a great job.
Like,
do you need me to read the questions for you?
Yeah, you're good. No.
Okay, great.
Like the words are like it'd be, what is the, and then I realize that the is what. It's just going backwards.
If you Yoda those sentences, I'll untangle them.
Oh my God. I feel like this one is not as bad as this one because the jump from this one to this one is so immense that like if you were to switch them around, this one would probably be worse. But I don't know.
That was a great insight.
I'm just trying to let the people I know, like at home, like know what it feels like. I guess you're not at home when you're watching this. It's at school, but
it's unpleasant. To be short, it's unpleasant. My stomach sort of feels like it's turning into a balloon animal.
Yeah, no, it's intestines just everywhere. That's disgusting. Okay, that's it for the show.
That's it?
This camera, that camera, that camera.
Did you not? You didn't ask me a question for this one, unless you did, and I forgot entirely. I blacked it out.
That's how I did ask you a question.
Great, good. I hope it was a good answer.
It was the hobbies one, I think.
Oh yeah.
Let the people know what's going on in your world or what they can expect from you.
The yearbook is coming out at the end of the year. If you've not purchased your yearbook, buy it. It's at yearbookordercenter.com. If you put in the code 6968, you'll get the Deer Valley yearbook and not some random school's yearbook.
That's good to hear, guys. Make sure you buy your yearbook. DV out.
Hey guys, if you really like this video and want to see more DVTV content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button below, or you end up like these guys.